Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I'm the Innkeeper. Today, I'm going to be playing some Stonehearth. Welcome to North Point. Last episode, we got ourselves some little rabbits and chickens, or pollo things, and apparently a fox, and a parrot. It is apparently really annoying me today. Have I said apparently about 3 times already? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, we got some warriors as well, which is pretty fantastic. Did I say last episode or last session? I don't know. Last session, we did all this, essentially. Some chests, storage, defenses. You know what we don't have, though? Houses. We don't have any houses. I gotta deal with Merv now. Merv, come here. My God, every single time you just try to piss me off, and you always succeed. I've got to think about stuff, and instead you're just yammering about like you usually do. There we are. Just stay there. Chill out. That's all you need to do, Merv. Just need to chill out. Don't you talk to me like that, you little bastard. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You gonna breathe fire on me? Can't do that. Anyway, right, just sorry about that. I think I need to readjust my microphone ever so slightly. I probably sound really strange now. Right, I'm gonna double check that. Nope, we are absolutely fine. Right, so yes, more houses. Apparently build more houses. Also, something else to mention is we can now set the game to auto-loot items for us. Merv, I can't believe you've done this. Come on. Sick meme, bro. Come on. I'm going to get him out. Right, okay. There's only one way to deal with a noisy parrot, and that is to cover up his domain the same way you would a dragon. Right, stay there, beast. Now go there. There we go. Now I will cover up your cage so that you cannot disrupt me further. Until, of course, you do, well, get round to doing that, of which case I will then be kind of annoyed. Alright, okay. I keep saying right and okay, I've realised this. What an interesting start to today's session. I've had multiple starts be ruined by Merv's noises. Yes, let's just start things off nice and slow and just get into it ever so slightly. You know, various words to mean slow can also be said there. Apparently, Cat Breakout has achieved level 1 in the Shepherd skill. Fantastic. Good job, Cat Breakout. Can you do anything else other than just be there? Doesn't look like it. You're just there, which is fine by me, I suppose. Do I need to sell anything? I've got a bunch of shields I could sell. Wow, that is louder than I was expecting. Other than that, I don't wish to sell anything else just because well, then again, I'm not going to use these, so I may as well sell them. I should really sell them in 10s instead of 1 at a time. It's way too loud for that. I think we are okay there. Our blacksmith is approaching level 6, maybe? Yeah, so you're level 5, you're approaching level 6. You're still quite far away, but you're still approaching it, so that's fine by me. We need to deforestate and possibly start getting our walls up. I haven't actually made a new episode because it seems to me that everyone is kind of wanting me to sort of continue with this until later on. I'm not too sure, although they did just add an update today that specified that starting a new save would be ideal, mostly because there's some new content involved with it that I imagine we probably don't get access to because we've already passed a certain content threshold on this save or something. Like the content available, I believe, is a new campaign-ish, like a new mob type that spawns after you kill the goblin, I believe, or something like that, which triggers specifically after you kill the goblin chieftain, which appears on the little island that we got over here. And apparently this little bit, I think wolves spawn there or something like that. All I know is it's ruined forever, damn goblins. Completely destroying the land. I'm not sure how I feel about this. I know exactly how I feel about this. Terribly, obviously. Merv, keep twitching. I'm worrying about you. Hey? Why do you twitch? Right, there we go. Just not pay attention to him, because otherwise he's going to then start just beasting once again. Beasting, apparently. I need to get rid of some stone. I seem to have a rather absurd amount of it. Then again, most of this is silver. Can I make some silver ores? That would be quite useful, so I can get rid of most of it. Apparently I can. Good. So we can make ourselves, what, 50 is 17 silver ore or something like that. At least use it up anyway. I can go to speed mode 3 as well, or maybe speed mode super. Okay, okay, the one I was just on was speed mode 2. This is super speed mode. There we are. Good. So yes, we need to perhaps get our defenses up. Although oh, here we go. We got some menacing creatures over here. There we are. I think the only reason why building at the moment seems like a sort of pointless effort is simply because I'm not sure how long this series is. Mostly because it seems like it's more encouraged at the moment to start a new one, gameplay-wise anyway. We could play on the hard mode and have some more interesting things to do. I feel like the game's not really going to get much difficult from this point in. Although, I say that, I might get absolutely wrecked later on from some sort of hideous creature. I imagine that's most probably going to be the case, as it usually is. There we are, an easy kill. We don't know, or I don't know. All I know is that there's quite a few themes that could be associated with the next episode. Some people said go for an elven theme, a dwarven theme, a sort of more orcish, evil style, which is quite interesting. Well, I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to pull that off. We will see. And there we are. We haven't done much building, however, when it comes to the Nordic style that we have right here. Mostly because I haven't been feeling like it, to be honest with you. I've been quite tuckered out of building in Stonehearth lately, just because of all the bugs that seem to trickle in. I guess I've lost my patience ever so slightly, but I haven't built an Alpha 16 full build. Maybe I will do it then. I'm not too sure when that will effectively come out, the full version of Alpha 16, but that will probably be when I start a new series off anyway, because I imagine then it will be quite a little while until Alpha 17 comes out, and even if it does come out, it's going to be similar to this, where I still play it on the same series. There we are. I feel like I'm wasting a lot of time right now. I could really be allocating space for houses, getting the roads done. I think that was definitely what I wanted. Well, that's what I wish to do anyway. If I loot all the... Well, I can't loot all this. I just need to go in super speed mode and wait for them to get their jobs done. Apparently there are bushes over here. I didn't know of this. Let's see if we can throw some over here. I think that's a proper place for a bush. And another one right there. I didn't see those. I guess they were just sort of hanging out in the forest. Hopefully I don't get them off. Even if I do, they are movable. So I should be okay. How are you doing, Blacksmith? What's your level at? Wow, you're nearly level 6 already. That's insane. I wonder if hard mode also makes it more difficult for you to attain experience. Or gain experience. I imagine that's probably the case. It seems like it. Because it took forever on the sort of little test series. Well, not test series, but the live stream I did for Alpha 16 when it first came out on the unstable build, of which it's still on right now. It took forever to level up from level 5 to 6, even when constantly making ores. So I'm not too sure if maybe, well, once again, not too sure, maybe, blah, 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 say the same thing over and over again. Where's the script? There we are. Probably a thing. More difficult. Has to be more difficult than just, oh, enemies are slightly tougher. Even though they're not slightly tougher, they are infinitely tougher. Instead, things are just a lot harder to deal with. XP-wise as well. Everyone's a little bit more stupid, maybe. At the same time, though, I have to put into perspective the fact that one of the attributes does increase the amount of XP that you get, dependent on what you're doing, of course, but it still increases your XP. I think it's... No, it's one of these. Inventiveness, 72 points increase the craft. No, curiosity. Yeah, increases your experience based on your curiosity. So you're getting 6 experience extra, I imagine, from what the standard amount of experience would be. Oh, there's an enemy right here, but he's already surrounded by a bunch of our friendly neighborhood warriors. That's good to see. And now they're all feasting on top of one another next to the food chest. What a bunch of savages. Excuse me, I burped a bit there. Ever so slightly. It's not that bad, right? I would like it if they collected the wood over here so they can make this new gatehouse. Nope, it doesn't look like I'm going to want to need anything here. I'm not going to want to need anything, apparently. I'm not going to need anything there. So yes, getting a gatehouse would be kind of cool. We can get one right here, save it, and then probably put another one right there and get the walls connected to one another. The only problem with this gatehouse is it's probably going to be huge. So I might not want to go too crazy on it. Although I would like to go a little bit too crazy on it, since I've already got the towers. So I should be fine right there. Can anyone pick these up, please? I would very much enjoy that. I wonder if I can change some of them to haul goods. Nope, everyone has the ability to do so, although everyone else is also paying more attention to their jobs. Then they are the hauling process. I could change that, and I think I will. There we go. Just don't pay attention to your jobs. I need you to move some items. There we are. That should make things rather quickly. Well, that should make things go by rather quickly. Gathering all of those logs. How's our stockpile for wood right now? Not too bad, although for some reason we are keeping a token in here. I'm not too sure why that's the case. I could sort of get some of these spikes and put them outside our main gate, I suppose. Oh, some enemies over here. If I've told them not to do their job, will they go and fight? Yep, seems like they're still going to prioritize their job. Wow, game, not listening to my commands, even though you are pretty much exactly listening to my commands. It looks like the 2 archers have gone to fight first. And they've done a really, really good job. They killed that goblin off very, very quickly. I like how the goblins spawn in the same place. Merv is really just going at it right now today. Do you want to do the Let's Play, Merv? Do you want to do it? Come on, then. What's going on right now, Merv? What do you see? What was that? Rats? Cats? Where are the cats? Where are the cats? Merv? Where are they? What's that? Invaders. What's that? Invaders. There's cats. Cat invaders. Holy shit. Where are they? There they are. Oh my fucking god. Okay, that's definitely a cat. I know. I'm going to take him out. Give me a moment. There's some wolves apparently as well. Cobalt wolves? What the fuck are cobalt wolves? Well, it looks like we've seen the other enemy type. It looks like they're trying to bash through the door. Merv, I need your help right now, buddy. I don't need you to sort of start screaming in my ear like you're doing right now. Go for the wolves, damn it. No, cleric, not by yourself. Everyone run away. Go over it. Okay. I don't know why the clerics all by themselves, but they are. Wow, they had some sort of flash heal there. It was amazing. Alright, let's see how this is going. This is when I get absolutely wrecked. It looks like it. The enemies are very tough. I need to move you. Individually move you somewhere better. Alright, there we go. The healer's keeping everyone alive, though. Daily update, we have failed, unfortunately. We did not reach the food quota. However, we are focusing a little bit more on the current combat dilemma that we're having right here. You need to move and fight someone else. The tanky character needs to fight him. Cleric, could you please move back? Right, there we go. That should work out a little bit more. Right, the tanky character is now fighting the gnoll creature, whatever this thing is, an orc, apparently, which has a skill set, which is interesting to see. So that's the kind of challenge I'm looking for. That was very tough, and I needed to move my Herflings around. There we go. There we go, even. Nice. I said there we go. Said it in a really strange way. Right, Merv. Are you done now? Are you finished being excited? Do you need me to come over there and get you? Or can you fly over here, you lazy bastard? Come on, then. Fly. I knew you wouldn't fly because you're a lazy bastard. You know I'm going to come over and get you anyway. There we go. Oh, well, now you fly. He'll fly away from me, no problem. But as soon as he needs to fly to me, that becomes difficult. Okay. What was I going to do? I could do a lot of things right now. Where could I? Right, anyway, everyone back to focusing on your jobs. Is there a better way of doing this? Oh yeah, I could just suspend it. Wow, that could have been a lot easier. Apparently, I'm incapable of looking at little buttons to click. Look, they're clicking buttons. I can't look at them. Get out of fight mode, damn it. Get off my computer, beast! Alright, apparently I've got no choice but to leave him over there and have him cause a ruckus. Oh, the archer damage did increase. Nice to see. Wonder why you... Oh, the game lagged a bit there. Level 4 in the farmer, just increased health. Level 6. Oh, nice. Level 6 blacksmith. So that means we should be able to create ourselves some better armor, including the high-tier paladin stuff, which is definitely what we're looking for. High-tier knight stuff, not paladin. Let's see. We need some gold for the shield, apparently. So we can get 2 gold since we have 2 of these guys running around. The silver we'll throw away for now. We do need some more steel, and unfortunately we don't have enough iron for that. We need some more iron from an iron vein, so we're going to have to, well, first gather these berries so that we can get some more food. Food's still a bit of a problem, unfortunately. We need to have some more farmers and some more farms. So the next bunch of people is most probably going to be just farmers. The slicing tool's not what I'm looking for right here. The mining tool is, although it would be better if I were to go into an iron vein instead, if I can find one. Let's see, if I could just go up. Eventually I should be able to find one. There's a copper one right there. What's that? Is that tin or iron? That's tin. I believe I did have an iron vein lying around here somewhere. I guess not. I guess not, apparently. Right, well, if we go all the way down to the bottom with the slice tool, just so we can do a bit more mining at the bottom floor. Is there anything around here that will indicate a vein? Nope, unfortunately not. What about X-ray? Ah, here we go. This might give us a little bit more insight. So it looks like there's tin right here. Oh, and on this side, it's just lots of coal. Here's our copper. I believe I was mining into an iron vein. Maybe I've used it up. Then again, it would at least show up, and it has not done so. So I wonder if there's one around the other side right here. Some more tin by the looks of it. Yep. I imagine iron's pretty easy to notice. Some flowers up here. Okay. Maybe we need someone to move over there. I mean, there's some areas that have some generated, I believe. Oh, there's some iron, I think. Oh, and there's some more right there. So this is a good place. What we'll need to do is harvest these 2 trees. And probably the line right here. Same thing with this bunch. There we go. We'll just sort of mine out this little area. Oh, harvest, damn it. There we go. Now we can make a ladder. One up here. The only problem with doing this is, of course, we're going to run into some issues with our Earthlings being a little bit too far away from home. Oh, anything else cool? No, apparently you're just at... Whoa, you just molested that chicken. That looked really weird. Or Pollo. What are you doing over here? Oh, Mason. Okay, pause. Right, I wish to buy some iron from you. Let's see what we have over here. I can sell you some more shields. And now I can buy some iron ore. Let's buy just 10 of it. There we go. I thought I bought tin then. Alright, good. That's not the case. Let's go to our blacksmiths before we deal with these monster scum. And we can get... 8. Nearly 8. No, 8. What am I talking about? Yeah, my times table's wrong. Always. As always. Damn it, Merv. Don't get pissy with me. You're the one making noise. Then again, I am the one talking loudly. Right, maybe it is my fault. More goblins. Take them out. Easy. Not a single problem was had that day. Of course, we will need to iron the iron to make some armor for our fighter as well as probably a better weapon. Can we make a better weapon other than the pike? Probably not. I imagine it's the better weapon to have. 20 damage. Yeah, it seems to be the case. 28 damage on the two-handed sword. Maybe not. We might want to give our... He's the melee DPS. He doesn't need a shield. He needs a big, badass sword at level 6 is what he needs. Yes! Let's get that done. Blacksmith. Do my wishes. I command it. Make a badass sword for our fighter before I make this gatehouse that is probably going to look really weird and odd anyway. There's the gold, apparently. We're run out of storage space, supposedly. Wait, no we haven't. Oh, no, we have. Okay, let's get one more of those around if we have one in our inventory somewhere. What am I doing? This is not the right place. We do have one. Let's turn it around. So this is for ores, and yet for some reason we're not storing ores in there. Okay. Did you make that sword? I didn't see you make it. That's because I wasn't paying attention. Oh, look at that. It's a two-handed sword. It's sort of odd, and not only that, he's holding it in one hand. Which means they are total badass. Gunter right there, showing his true prowess. Max level, 28 damage. This should hopefully increase their ability to fight by a significant amount, or at least increase their DPS by a significant amount. Right. Gatehouse time. Unfortunately, this is sort of all over the place, since I would like to use this waterbed as a little moat. Oh, got some enemies over here. We could test the strength of our fighter by sending him alone. This is his test. To use the greater weapons, they must prove their worthiness, even though it's just goblins. But that's fine, right? It seems like they're a lot slower now. That's because I'm not on speed 3. Okay, there we go. It makes a lot more sense. Right, see if you can one-shot these guys. Nearly. You can 3-shot them. Nearly 2-shot them. You probably can one-shot them if you do your power strike ability. There we go. Easy done. Any other enemies around here? Doesn't seem like it. So I imagine we are A-okay. We need to chop down these trees, however. Right, let's pause the game. Let's get this bloody gatehouse done. Then we can get another one done with it. This is probably going to take up another... Well, it's going to take up an entire episode, most probably. That's the problem with me building, is I have a lot of other stuff to do now. The only reason I built before was because I didn't have much else to do, so it killed time. Not that I hate building. This is... I mean, obviously I don't hate building. I made this fucking monstrosity. Alright, let's do it the other way around. One right there. Oh, okay. Oh, game. Gam, help me. And a Nordic tower. There we go. So one right there, and another one. We need to make sure this is leveled. Right there. Oh, I like how they go into each other like that. That's really cool. I'm going to keep that. I'm probably going to spawn these in, by the way, because there's no way the hell... Well, there's no way in hell they're going to create this. Now, at the same time, I could just cover up this entire middle section, although I think these two can easily meet each other. Let's just double check and see if these are properly in line by just simply lining them up like this.